How much does a trip to Disneyland in 2023 cost? We all know the most significant part of planning your magical vacation is figuring out how much it will cost you to go to Disneyland. Before we get started, I want to let you know that there isn't a specific price that you should think to spend only because everyone's situation and travel style is different, particularly when it comes to family sizes and trip duration. We'll also try to average out how much in fact you should expect to pay in every aspect of a Disneyland visit. We'll also use a family of 2 adults as an example throughout, mostly because we have a lot more personal experience visiting Disneyland and California Adventure as a couple rather than a family of 4. Disneyland Park tickets. Disneyland Park tickets are the most expensive part of any Disneyland visit. A one-day, one-park per day ticket costs you around $104 on select days. Prices can also rise. This pivots on the day and time of the year that you go on, so you are supposed to pay anywhere from $119, $134, $159, or $164 for a one-day ticket. But if you are buying a multi-day ticket, the ticket has the same cost, no matter the time of year or week you take the trip. The one park per day ticket is the cheapest option, but it only enables you to visit either Disneyland Park or Disneyland California Adventure Park, both of which are the identical price. When buying your tickets online, you have to also make a theme park booking, so you'll first be required to select the exact date you're supposed to visit at time of purchase. Additional charges of Park Hopper option worth it at Disneyland? Adding the Park Hopper choice, which enables you to visit both parks, will cost you an additional $60 per ticket. This price, however, doesn't vary based on how many days your tickets are for. Personally, I think it's worth it if you're on a short visit for 1 or 2 days. Now, if you have 2 full days, then saving that $60 per ticket is most certainly the best bet, because you can then utilize the whole day to explore both parks. One thing I realize is that normally, Disneyland Park shut down later than California Adventure, so we always start the day at DCA and catch our favorite rides, then head over to Disneyland in the evening to relish in the nighttime amusement, grab some Mickey Bagnettes, and knock out some awesome rides. Are multi-day tickets cheaper? If you're looking to go to the parks for many days, the ticket prices get expensive the more days you visit. For instance, a one park per day ticket is worth around $128 per day for 2 days, $110 per day for 3 days, $90 per day for 4 days, and $76 per day for 5 days. Children tickets at Disneyland? Kids ages 3 to 9 will be given the children's Disneyland ticket price, which is $6 to $9 low priced than an adult ticket. Kids 2 and under are free of cost. Adult tickets begin at the age of 10. Disneyland ticket discounts. Want to save your money? Take advantage of the discounts from undercover tourists. There are some recent ticket discounts which include save $7 on 2-day one park per day with Genie Plus ticket, save $7 on a 2-day Park Hopper ticket, and save $8 on a 2-day Park Hopper with Disney Genie Plus ticket. Tickets bought from this site are e-tickets and are completely refundable. But honestly, unless you're a veteran, there aren't any great discounts you can take advantage of. California residents will sometimes get local-only rates, but it's becoming more unusual. Disneyland military discount. The biggest discount right now obtainable for park tickets are booked only for entitled U.S. military members. For example, 3-day military promotional Park Hopper ticket is worth $225, and 3-day military promotional Park Hopper ticket with Genie Plus costs $285. These tickets can only be bought at a military-based ticket office. Annual passes, aka Magic Key. Disneyland isn't taking any new Magic Key holders at the moment. However, as they'll in the end open up the Magic Key program again, I'll tell you about some of the costs associated with each Magic Key. There are currently 4 Magic Key passes that you can get. Inspire Key, $1,599. Believe Key, $1,099. Enchant Key, $699. and Imagine Key, $499. The Magic Key also provides dining and retail discounts that you wouldn't get with normal tickets, which is amazing. Hotel and Resorts. There are 3 main Disneyland hotels situated on property: Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa, Disney's Paradise Pier Hotel, and Disneyland Hotel. Disney's Grand Californian is the most costly option, but it does have a special, guest-only entry into Disneyland California Adventure, Grizzly Park. This entrance alone makes this the ideal hotel at Disneyland, but it does come at a sharp price. You're supposed to pay around $584 to $767 on per night on average at Disney's Grand Californian Resort, depending on the time of year you go. If you take a trip during Southern California's spring break, rates are increased by $950 to $1,000 a night. Disney's Paradise Pier Hotel is the most inexpensive of the bunch, but it now also possesses its own private entrance into Disney California Adventure that allows you into the park right near Corndog Castle. You're supposed to pay around $355 to $466 per night on average at Disney's Paradise Pier Hotel, but it's going to be closer to $464 most days of the year. The Disneyland Hotel is the most modern of all and is the most distant hotel from the parks. You can expect to spend around $464 to $631 per night on average at the Disney Hotel depending on when you take a trip. Off-property room rates. Staying off-property is the cheapest way to go because, as you have already noticed, those Disneyland hotel rates are insane. Normally, you can't go wrong with Disney's Good Neighbor hotel choices. Since there are many distinct categories and classes of hotels off-property, we'll only give the closer, more walking-friendly properties options. For a cheap option, Kings Inn Anaheim, $117 per night. Moderate, Howard Johnson Anaheim, $239 per night. And expensive, the Westin Anaheim Resort, $379 per night. $130 to $230 appears to be the ideal for hotel nightly rates off Disneyland properties. These properties are nearby to Disneyland Resort, some of which are either walking distance or provide the service of a free shuttle. Food and dining. Adult snacks and beverages are quite costly at Disneyland. One thing I noticed is that the quality of food at Disneyland is amazing. So here is a guide of how much you should expect to pay for food at Disneyland broken down into different components. A quick service should cost $15 to $18 a meal, not including a drink. A table service is around $36 to $60 plus a meal. Snacks around $8 on average. Drinks around $4.59 to $5.29 each. Bottled water costs $4.39. And alcohol around $9 to $15 each, including beer and cocktails. There are also some famous Disneyland snacks and their prices. Churro, $5 for classic and either $5.75, $6.25, or $6.75 for a special churro. Mickey Bagnettes, $4.99 for a 3-pack and 50 cents extra for seasonal offerings. Popcorn, $5 for a normal box. Dole Whip, $5.99 for a normal Dole Whip. $6.79 for a float. Parking rates. The daily parking at Disney Resort is worth around $30 per car or motorcycle, but there are some extra daily parking rates, like $35 per oversized vehicle. Motorhome at the Toy Story parking area only, $40 per bus or tractor at Toy Story parking area only. $45 for preferred parking at Mickey and Friends and Pixar Pals parking structure, and $15 per vehicle to upgrade pre-purchase parking.